Good evening. What's going on? Welcome in to New England, home of the 11-time AFC champions, your New England Patriots. Did they deserve to win? To be honest with you, I don't think either team deserved to win. But defense came out on top, and here we are, going to the Super Bowl. But that's not why we're here. Excuse the cough. 2 streams in one day, yeah. Actually 3 because I screwed up the first one. But what's going on, Steve? Joe, hello. Doreen. Hello, Karen Sanders. Regina. Just came in from round 2 of Shelton. Yeah, I just ended round 2 of plowing. It just plowed all of this right here. But the town just came by, and here we are. There's a crap load already in front of the driveway. But there is a mountain that I've put of snow right here. There is a mountain of snow here. That guy, second house is the first one on the right, then the next one. He's wow, where did he move his mound? He had a massive mound. Where the hell did he move it to? Why am I not seeing it? But he's got a front loader, so he was moving his snow around. That's what he was doing. He was moving his crap around. Me, I only have so many spots to put it, so I push it across the street. Because there's nothing there really. And I push it to the back. Wasn't worried about the Explorer there. The Explorer's not really moving. So yeah, been plowing. Now you ask, why am I plowing? Well, my landlord, who owns the house next door, owns a plow because he owns a business, so he never liked doing the yard. It's not that he never liked doing the yard. He figures he comes home, takes a break from plowing his gas station all day, pretty much. So I give him a little break. So ever since we've lived here, I have always plowed the driveway. I do it for fun. I like, excuse me, I like plowing, so I do it. I enjoy it. Goes Hills, hello. I saw Jason was out with his front loader too, his bucket. What is the temp? You know what? I couldn't tell you. It's in the teens. You know what? I'm lying. It feels like it's in the teens. But it's not really snowing right now where I am. It's more of a sleet, because when I was sitting in the car for a little bit, and you can hear it, the little pebbles off the windshield. So it's gotta be probably around 30, but it feels a lot colder. During the game, it did around 4:30. I meant to get a video, but I was busy with the game and more aggravations in the house. But I meant to get a video. It was snowing pretty damn hard. We might have been getting close to that 2 inches per hour of snow. Change to sleet here. Yeah, see here it wasn't really supposed to. Lynn, hello. Yes, Lynn's in Newport. It's 9 here. It's cold. I mean, I can go check in the truck, but I don't have my watch on. I'm gonna say, Jason says 14 so far. We got to be at 10 where I am, anyways. A little further north, and I mean just a little. Couple of towns over. They're reporting already 12. And I'm basing it on the 3 times that I've shoveled my walkway. First time I know it was 2 inches, and then I had a good 5. And you know what? Maybe we are closer to 12, because there was a lot of snow I just shoveled from the walkway. Thankfully it's light, so I'm just pushing it away. Yes, I know I'm really not supposed to be shoveling. Suzanne's already yelled at me twice through the Ring camera. But it's like, that guy is snow blowing up there. He's got a snow blower going. I told the landlord, buy a snow blower, but I guess with the plow you don't need it. It's a little walkway in the back for us. These steps up front. And then he's got a little walkway there. Pickles, what's going on? Hello. Not going to be here long. I said I'd come on. show you what's fallen so far. Looking at that car, it looks like it only snowed like 3 inches over there. But if I went walking onto this grass right here, or just that parking lot, look at that parking lot. It's very flat. Very flat. So I know you can't really see it through the camera, but I'm telling you, if I walked over there and put a tape measure down or a ruler, I know they really can't hear me. Maybe they are, but this guy decided now to come shovel. I'm sorry. I always learned if you're gonna get snow like this, you come out multiple times. You don't save it, and he saved it. So he's trying to get his car unburied. Him and his girlfriend or wife, whatever she is. But they're trying to get their car unburied and then get it out of like 1.5 foot of plowed snow. Close to 2 feet of plowed snow in front of the driveway. Good luck. Can't tell. I don't think that's a Volkswagen. I don't think you're just going to blow through it. But good luck there, buddy. It's sunny in Washington State. Well, hey, you know. Joe Nardo, what's going on? Well, see, Joe, you don't wait, Joe. You don't wait. Like you know, you already said we'll come back, try to plow again one more time tonight. I told him I'd probably be sleeping by the time he excuse me, by the time he comes back. But you know, then we'll do it again in the morning. But if we didn't stay on top of this, I mean, it would have been just, you know, too much to plow. And Craig, what's going on? Rob Law. Go interviewing. Yeah. I feel bad for him. Oh, they're starting up. They're getting in the car, maybe to warm up, or he's going to try to drive through this. Normally, because I see them do it all the time, him especially, he'll drive like around the dumpster and come out there. You are not coming out there. There's a good 3 feet of snow I've put there. You are never coming out of there for a while, buddy. This I got to watch. Well, front-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive maybe? I ain't pushing, buddy. I have a good excuse, man. Sorry. I mean, you want to push, I'll drive. You know, I'll set you in the tripod. You just moved up a little. Car stalled, all right. All right, you might have got some snow in your exhaust, buddy. Back it up the way you just did. A little commentary here of people trying to get out of this stuck spot. Predictions. How long do you think it takes them to get out of there? It's been under a minute. Besides the shoveling. Let's see what he does here. Tina Marie, hello. I better not be shoveling. I'm pushing. I'm not shoveling. I'm pushing. Walter Graham, Stuggy, what's up, buddy? Stuggy hates the snow. Well, we haven't had a storm like this. I Googled it. And, you know, asked that, where's he going? Buddy, yes, the New England way. We forward and back. Let's blow the trainee. Let's blow the clutch, too, if you're 5-speed. That's not a 5-speed. It could be, but I don't think it is. But yeah, 21. 21 was the last time Rhode Island got, like, snow all at once, anyways, over, like, a foot. You know, we've had a 6-inch storm, 7-inch storm, 5-inch storm, but nothing over a foot. I'd go for a walk, but I'm afraid that I'd get run over. I have a black sweatshirt on. I mean, I have gray pants on, but I'm just afraid that I'd get hit by a plow. So that's why I am hanging out here. I thought of just sitting in my car, but then I'd want to go for a ride, and I don't want to go for a ride. I know, because that's how well, no pun intended. Of course it'd be an accident, but that's how shit happens. That's how I should put it. You know, the car's nice. It's right there. It's been cleaned 2-3 times, except for the roof. So you can tell by the roof. The roof's got a good 10 inches of snow. Because I haven't touched it. Mar, hello. But I said I'd go live, and I mean, I really didn't have to, just because I said that. If that's front-wheel drive with the transaxle, I don't. it should be a front-wheel drive. I mean, it shouldn't be more than that. I think he gave up. They gave up. They back and forth a little bit. They shoveled around it. Oh, he's very confident. I will get out, he said 3 times. Oh, she couldn't hear him, so he had to yell it at her. I know the feeling, buddy. I do that too with the kids, or Suzanne. But they gave up. They are done. He's very confident he's going to get out. Buddy, unless you plan on paying your neighbor, be it me or, well, no, because right now the plow's not here. And be it the guy up the street, you are not getting out of there anytime soon. Is she swearing at him? She might be. She might be. She might have just told him, F off, I didn't hear you. Something like that. You might get out of there. I don't know, Craig. I mean, I know they don't build them like they used to, but don't forget, back then, I mean, everything you see on the road now is all-wheel drive. Crossover and SUV. You don't see many cars on the road. Chevy doesn't even make cars anymore, pretty much. Does Ford still make cars? It's like SUVs or crossovers. But back in the day, we all remember, Jeffrey, hello, that, we had rear-wheel drive cars. I remember Father's Cougar that he used to drive around, or his T-Bird. It's just that thing. You pray to God, you buy snow tires. I remember to show your age. Do you remember? I didn't. I remember my parents doing it, but I remember buying snow tires. Let's buy snow tires. They're still doing. Wow, they plowed it. I get it, she don't drive anymore, but you didn't have to plow it all in front of her driveway. I mean, shit, I would have done that. That's a big mountain of snow. We can jump off the snow, jump out the window. Yeah, it's a little sleety. Not really snow, I can feel it. Big mound of snow. Good 5 feet here of snow. Good 5 feet. Yeah, buddy, you ain't getting out of that. You shitting me. Good freaking luck. But okay. I wish you would have kept going. I mean, something to watch. Go back under here for a little bit. Well, I'm going to go upstairs real soon. Try to keep my word when I say I'm going to do something. Hopefully everybody's been safe. Watch the game, the first one. I'll send you a wee picture of my car early in the month. Dougie sent it, but full of snow. I know when we hung out with Dougie. Yeah, here's another town truck. They're going just on a straight line. Like, he's not getting closer. So that kind of works for me because you're not putting more snow right in front of my driveway. Yeah, Dougie's not a big fan of snow. Those cars don't have differential to drive fast. I can't tell what it is. I walked down there, I couldn't tell what it was. See if I can zoom in and see what it is. Nope, can't tell. It looks like a Volkswagen. Miss living in Florida? See, I like this stuff. I really do. I admit that. I love this stuff. But I've always said it. Give me one good storm. Here it is. Okay, I'm done for the year. You know what I mean? I love something like this. I mean, it's nice. I guess it's nicer that I know I'm not working tomorrow. That I know I'm not working at all this week and driving in this crap. But, shit. Even if I was, if I was working, I know we'd be home tomorrow because I know he's not delivering tomorrow. He's not working tomorrow. But, it helps. It helps that it's like, I got nowhere to go. Pajamas all day. Yeah, I had, if you watch this morning stream, I had a little plumbing issue. I had another one. I'm not going to get into it, but I had another one just an hour ago. And it was like, so, I don't know. This house is like it's haunting me now. Oh, that's a nice diesel. But I took care of that one, decently quick. But it's like, man, today was like a pajama day. Just sit down, do nothing. Richard, what's going on? Richard, you still your sons? Or are you back home? I don't know if you caught any of this. If you're still visiting your boy and your grandkid, then I'm sure you would have caught some of it. Hello, Richard. Ellie, hello. Hello from Scotland. Hey, that's 2 from Scotland. J&N Travels, John and Nancy, hello. A little bit of snow. Yeah, a little bit. Audio Fofo, maybe. I'll check on a walk down. I'll check on I'll check on a walk down. I'm not gonna chuck it. I don't know what that means, but I was there last weekend. All right. Well, I remember seeing the pictures. I lose track of time, so I wasn't sure if he was still there. And in in the blunt of this weather. The brunt, not the blunt. We're not smoking blunts. Not doing anything. The wind's picking up. Still snowing pretty good. It's gonna snow until tomorrow mid-morning. So there's still cough. Yeah, I'm gonna end this and go upstairs because the cough's getting a little bit more. And it could be the air or I'm a little sweaty. But yeah, they're calling still for 10 we already have. 10 and 12 we already have. But they've raised us to 14 inches, like the South Coast. So there's a good chance we can still get that. Timothy Rainwaters, hello. George crew. All right, let's see what card that is. Let's see if we can see what kind of card that is, and then I'll end the stream. Go upstairs, warm up, watch the NFC title game to see who's going to beat the Patriots. I predict Seattle to win it all. I love my Pats, but that team is crazy. Hoping a guy's not. Oh, he is in the window. I don't want to make believe I'm looking at him. I'm trying to see what his car is. I swear that guy was just in the window. It is a Volkswagen. I was correct. It is a Volkswagen. Definitely a Volkswagen. So that's what it is. All right. Like I said, I'd come on, show you what the mess that's here, and we have a mess. Thanks for watching. I am going to sign off on beat from everything we've been doing today. Hi, you are currently being recorded. Thank you, Rain Camera, for letting me know I'm recording myself. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow morning and show Barefoot Billy. Great. I love these winter drives and walks. Live in North Carolina for 33 years. But grew up right across Main Road. Main Road? From here? Really? Well, Barefoot Billy, thanks for finding us. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, I would, like I said, I went for a walk earlier. I'd go for a drive or a walk now, but cough is getting a little bigger, and I'm just waiting to go upstairs and get yelled at. So maybe a morning brew tomorrow, and we'll show the aftermath of, maybe we'll go for a ride then, see what the town looks like. So, but if not, then not. You know me. It all depends. Mark F., what's going on? Disney Baker, Chris, what's up? Besides that, if you're in crappy weather, stay safe, stay warm. If you're in the warmth, like Chris said yesterday, screw you. Hey, Chris's words, not mine. He also called Oliver something else that he thought he heard Kyle say. All right, I'm going in. All right, besides that, again, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you all real soon somewhere, something. Bye.